All right. We got a Patreon poll topic, and I screwed up last week, and I put multiple entries was the default for on a poll topic. So we're going to keep the integrity of the Patreon poll, and you can go to patreon.com/CUPodcast. In third place, Ian, 18% garage sale etiquette. What is proper? Communication testing systems? No one gives a shit. 18%. In second place, Pat's terrible Suncoast working experience at 38% strong, which means
Finally.
whoop, whoop. This is the Price is Right sound, Kieran. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What would a CU podcast movie look like at 44% after like 3 months it made it, Ian? What would a CU podcast movie look like?
All right.
All right, finger cage. Finger cage. How many finger cage?
Tellerico finger cage. A convention runner who doesn't like us very much.
You're pitching it. Okay.
All right. Is inviting us out to a convention.
Okay.
All right. But this convention runner, he doesn't like us. He's playing a long game.
It's a long game. Okay.
He's playing a long game.
Okay.
All right. So he's going to have us out there.
Maybe he had done a video online about one of us at one point.
maybe not. But it's going to be a long game. So he's going to play it up. He's going to promote it. He's going to act like...
cover a hotel, first-class accommodations.
Exactly. And then when we get there, we're going to find out it's all a sham.
Okay.
And we're on the run. And then it's going to become a road trip movie. This part is where I'm trying
So they start chasing us?
So they start chasing us.
So this isn't like a Saw movie with a convention with traps.
No.
It's a road movie.
No, it's going to be kind of like a road trip / Smokey and the Bandit kind of movie.
So we got a rental car?
Yeah.
We got a Chevy Cobalt?
A rental car. And we'll have to argue about food choices a lot during the whole movie.
Our Sempra. We got our Nissan Sempra.
We can maybe do a scene at Cheddar's where I tell you this is awful and I have no idea why you want to be here.
So who's chasing us in this movie? Who's the antagonist? Is it a bunch of thugs that are hired by the person running the convention?
It's the con runner and his cronies.
And his cronies are after us.
Yes.
So they're always one step behind us, like Smokey. It's literally Smoking the Bandit with rental cars.
It's Smokey and the Bandit.
We're getting chased at a nice 37 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Mm-hmm. That's our...
Yeah, so basically the scene is we get to the convention, we're all excited, and we walk in, and it's just an empty warehouse full of a bunch of goons punching their hand.
Then we just turn around and run?
And that's when we have to run. We'll figure out the more details later.
This sounds like Adventures in Babysitting a little bit. It doesn't a little bit?
It's fine.
I just saw it recently first time. Great 80s. That's what it sounds like, though.
That's fine, too.
Doesn't it sound like that? What you just said, you ripped off Adventures in Babysitting, Ian?
I haven't seen that in ages.
But they're on the run because they get in a situation and they're all constantly on the run after that.
Well, that's what I'm looking at.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't work in like maybe this. I think it's like the Blues Brothers. We encounter different groups of people on the way, like in that movie they encounter the neo-Nazis at one point. They encounter like
it can be a little bit like the Warriors in that we have to get from point A to point B, and we
interact with different groups.
We tangle. Okay, we tangle with a bunch of different groups.
So maybe we tangle with an incel cult that's unhappy that we talked about a mobile game at one point. We run away from their leader, who hasn't seen his dick probably since the Clinton administration. We do that at one point in the movie.
Do.
That'd be great at one point in there. Then maybe at some other point there's like we run into the dumpster divers that don't like us. We go on the run from them. I'm liking this concept, Ian. This is the pitch meeting. We're building up the pitch meeting.
We take a wrong turn. We take a wrong turn at one point, and we end up at BlizzCon.
All right, BlizzCon, is that what happens? Yeah. And then everyone just looks at us and just starts, and we get back in our Sempra and go off at we scream away at 20 miles an hour because that's probably the top speed of a Nissan. Is it a Nissan Sempra? Sentra. The Sentra. That's always the cheap rental car you get. It's like cheaper than a Civic.
There's a Supra and a Sentra, and the Supra is Toyota. Yeah.
That's always the default rental car for $23 a day, whatever it is. You get that one.
Corolla.
All right, so we got the dumpster people, the gaming convention. That's how it starts with the gaming convention person gets us. We got the incel cult angry about us about a mobile game. What else do we got? We need like a fourth element here that comes after us on the run. Just everyone just angry at Patney, which doesn't happen in real life. Everyone loves us in real life. We need a fourth element of someone that's come after us. I was gonna say you gotta work in a tech reviewer maybe. I was
gonna say after we dodge all of the original problems, someone from our past comes out.
Okay.
Someone with last name Kennedy.
Oh, there's a Kennedy. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe someone in politics. Ian, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah. Once we get back
It's
into, once we get back to California and we think we're in the clear,
or not.
no.
We have someone that maybe used a shell of a former video game
System.
console to like form a tank of
Yeah.
some sort.
Uh-huh.
You have we'll just call it the chameleon tank.
Yeah.
Comes after
The
us,
tank chameleon.
and we got our Nissan. We're trying to weave away from the tank fire.
Yes.
Now we got to write this movie, Ian. This is how
I
we go
know.
out on top. This is
Yeah.
how if you want us out there, everyone who hates us, you want us off of YouTube. This is how you do it. You fund us the $200,000 to make the movie. We won't have time to do the podcast anymore.
That's right.
We'll do the CU podcast, the movie. By the way, shout outs to the artist who did the comic cover of Ian and I. That was
That was great. I don't know,
What's his name?
Percy Havoc is the name.
Percy Havoc.
Yeah.
All right. I'll share the image again. That was
good.
that was fantastic.
Yeah, it's real
Ian
great.
with the power of the purple popsicles, and Pat with his Nintendo Zapper. I had the six pack in that nice. I looked svelte.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was like, you know what? You give me a little too much credit right now. I'm trying to work at it. I got some methods going on. I'm trying to do it. But I think that's the key though. We got them all though. We got like four. You need like four elements.
Yeah.
We got the dumpster people, incel cult, with the leader as soon as Dixon's the Clinton administration. We got Kennedy, and then we have the nefarious person running the game.
Yeah. There it is.
That's how we write it up.